Have you ever wondered how a single night can alter the course of lives forever? What if that night became a harrowing tale of survival and tragedy? Today, we delve into the chilling story of Hanah Cornelius and Cheslin Marsh, two students whose fates intertwined with the darkest side of humanity. In the early hours of May 27, 2017, in the serene town of Stellenbosch, South Africa, Hanah Cornelius, a 21-year-old university student, offered her friend Cheslin Marsh a lift home. Little did they know, this simple act of kindness would lead them into a nightmare. As they sat in the car, a group of men ambushed them, setting off a chain of events that would end in unspeakable violence. The attackers forced Cheslin into the trunk and Hanah into submission. They drove to a remote area where Cheslin was brutally attacked and left for dead. Miraculously, he survived, but not without severe injuries. For Hanah, the ordeal ended in tragedy. She was brutally assaulted and her life was cruelly taken. The aftermath of this night sent shockwaves through the nation and beyond. It's a story that compels us to confront the realities of crime, the resilience of the human spirit, and the fragility of life. So what led to this fateful encounter? And how did a community come together in the face of such horror? Stay with us as we explore the depths of this true crime story, seeking answers and honoring the memories of those affected. Join us on this journey as we piece together the events of that fateful night. And remember, sometimes the most ordinary moments can lead to the most extraordinary stories. What happened to Hanah and Cheslin is a stark reminder of this truth. As the night sky blanketed Stellenbosch, two young souls, Hanah Cornelius and Cheslin Marsh, found themselves in the grip of fate's cruelest hands. Their story, a tapestry of trust, betrayal, and the fight for survival, begins with a simple act of kindness that spirals into a night of terror. It was a night like any other in the university town, where laughter and the clinking of glasses filled the air. Hanah, a bright-eyed student, had offered Cheslin, a friend, a ride home. But as they sat in her blue Golf, the world around them darkened. Four men, armed with nothing but ill intent, shattered the tranquility of the night. They encircled the car, their shadows looming like specters. With a screwdriver to Hanah's chest, they commandeered their lives. The assailants, now puppeteers of Hanah and Cheslin's fate, embarked on a journey of horror. Cheslin, forced into the trunk, and Hanah, held captive in her own car, were driven to a desolate place. There, under the cloak of darkness, Cheslin was mercilessly attacked. His body battered with bricks, his spirit unbroken but left for dead. Yet he survived, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Hanah's ordeal, however, took a turn for the worse. The gang, unsatisfied with their heinous acts, continued their rampage. They took her to a secluded road where resistance meant brutality. The trial revealed the chilling details. Hanah was sexually assaulted, stabbed, and her life extinguished by a rock so cruelly used. It was an act so barbaric, it shook the very core of the nation. The dawn brought no solace, only the grim reality of the night's events. The perpetrators, emboldened by their actions, continued their spree until fate intervened, and they were captured. The trial that followed was a spectacle of justice and pain, with sentences that echoed the gravity of their crimes. In the wake of tragedy, the Cornelius family, shattered by the loss of Hanah and later her mother Anna, sought to find meaning in the senseless. They established the Hanah Cornelius Foundation, turning their grief into a beacon of hope for others. This story, a blend of sorrow and strength, serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring spirit of those left behind. As we recount the tale of Hanah and Cheslin, we honor their memory and the lessons learned from that fateful night. And so, dear viewers, as we reach the end of our journey through the darkest hours of two young lives, we are reminded of the light that can emerge from the depths of despair. The story of Hanah Cornelius and Cheslin Marsh is not just one of tragedy, but also of courage, resilience, and the unyielding power of the human spirit to overcome the most harrowing of circumstances. Stay tuned as we explore further the echoes of their legacy and the indomitable will to seek justice and create change. This is a story that must be told, a narrative that demands to be heard, for it is in the telling that we remember, and in the remembering that we find the strength to move forward. As we continue to unravel the story of Hanah Cornelius and Cheslin Marsh, we delve deeper into the aftermath and the ripple effects of that tragic night. The wheels of justice began to turn as the four perpetrators were apprehended. The courtroom became a stage for the unfolding drama, where the testimonies echoed the pain and the evidence painted a picture of the crime. The trial was grueling, with each detail more harrowing than the last. The verdict was met with a collective sigh of relief from a community in mourning. Life sentences for the three main culprits, ensuring they would pay for their crimes. Cheslin Marsh, the survivor, emerged as a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. His testimony, a powerful narrative of survival, resonated with many. Yet, the scars remained, both physical and emotional. Cheslin's journey of healing reminds us of the enduring impact of such events on a person's life. The story took another heart-wrenching turn with the untimely passing of Hanah Cornelius, Hanah's mother. Her death, a year after her daughter's, was a tragic coda to an already sorrowful melody. Some say the grief was too heavy a burden to bear, a testament to the bond between mother and child. In the face of despair, the Cornelius family chose to light a candle rather than curse the darkness. The Hanah Cornelius Foundation was born out of a desire to transform their loss into a force for good. The foundation's mission, to provide educational opportunities to the youth and to shield them from the violence that claimed Hanah's life. As our video nears its end, we reflect on the lessons this story imparts. It's a tale that speaks to the fragility of life, the strength found in community, and the power of resilience. It's a reminder that even in the darkest times, there is a glimmer of hope, a chance for redemption, and a path towards a better tomorrow. This narrative, while rooted in tragedy, is also a story of love, loss, and legacy. It's a call to action, a plea for awareness, and a rallying cry for change. As we bid farewell to the memory of Hanah and honor the journey of Cheslin, we carry forward their story, not as a mere recount of events, but as a catalyst for transformation. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the shadows and into the light. May this story inspire you to cherish every moment, stand against injustice, and be the change you wish to see in the world. And so, we conclude our video, not with an ending, but with a beginning, the start of a conversation, the spark of a movement, and the hope of a future where such stories are no longer a reality, but a distant memory of a time before we dared to dream of a world without violence. Stay tuned for more stories that challenge, inspire, and move us all to make a difference. Until next time, keep seeking the truth and let the power of storytelling illuminate the way.